Na, hello mindenkinek. Vagy nehezen sikerült elindítanom ezt a streamet, nem tudom mi történt. Fogalmam sincs mi történt. Egyszerűen visszadobott egy errort és kész. Nem tudom. Már egy 10 perccel legalább próbálkozom. Na mindegy. Az a lényeg, hogy most megy. Szóval üdvözlök mindenkit. És vágjunk bele tovább. A sztoriába az egyes Mass Effectnek. Igen, annyit csináltam volt, hogy az utolsó stream óta megkerestem ezt a süket Captain-t, mivel hogy az volt ugye a cél, hogy keressük meg a Captain-t. Megkerestem, és ennyi. De nem beszélgettem vele.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Na.
What did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Nem csinálok másodlagos küldetéseket, köszönöm.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Remember Shang-Chi!
Na hol van ez a...
No blood for aliens!
Shepard, Commander Shepard.
Valahol kell legyen egy terminál, amivel lehet ide-oda futni.
Come on, I just want
Na lássam, mit akar csak
Commander
beszélgetni.
Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Tessék,
What's this
beszélgess.
demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
I'll think about it. Excuse me.
Your support would mean a lot.
Ó, itt nem is voltam. Jó. Oké. Na jó, mindegy. Itt lesz egy lift, ahogy én láttam, úgyhogy ezt a liftet most használjuk. De már nem emlékszem őszintén. Mit akar Direction? Azt mondja, hogy elevator is up top. Igen. Nem jó ez nekünk. Itt van a Treble Point. Nem. Na, hol van a izé? Wards location. Cészek. Fogalmam sincs, hol van a Normandy. Hát nem itt. Az biztos, hogy nem itt. Presidio. Fogalmam sincs, hol a Normandy, basszus. Hol a Normandy? Mindegy, kimegyek itt normálisan, megpróbálom megkeresni gyalog. Hát, ha megtalálom, de hagyjál már, hogy jobb faszom, hol van a Normandy.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
You're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely into this area. You're creating a public
Jöttek hol a Normandy.
Citadel regulations. This one is on.
Valahol itt kell legyen a Normandy is, basszus. Mondja, egy Citadel Tower. Nem mindegy, itt van a... Így. Menjünk egy olyan helyre, egy Citadel Tower. Face the fast travel point. Elevator to the right. Lássuk. Council Chamber. Hát itt nincsen még elevátor se, bazd meg. Bazd meg. Milyen hülyeségen akadok fel a kurva anyját neki. Go to the C6 onwards. Hagyd már azt a fegyvert. Minden hülyeséget mondnak, basszus. Wards. C-sector. On your left you will see the elevator that takes you up to the dock. Nem. Docking Bay. Elé felé. Ez lesz az? Fuck, itt van.
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
Na végre.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
No. Goodbye. There's a widow. Ez nem érdekel engem. Most futok onnan. Ah, itt az Ailos. Oké. Travel. Azt kellene még megtudjam, hogy valamit kell csinálni, vagy nem. Mármint jól emlékszem, hogy az Ailosra kellett jönni. Egy picit exit. Nézzem meg a zsurnált. Így. Igen. Muszáj lesz elrakjam valahova ezt a képet, mert nem látom az írást. Broadcast, kamera opciók, move kamera. Hogy remélhetőleg jó lesz itten, és ha nem, majd fennem rakom. Ailos, jó? Jó. Itt vagyok az Ailoson. Go.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Na, hogy is van? Ashley és Gaius, igaz? Ők voltak ketten, akiket felfejlesztettem valamennyire.
Inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Na igen, így nem látom a térképet. Aha. Milyen érdekes. Na mindegy, marad itt, én most nem szórakoztatom azt a térképet. Nem is térkép, hanem... Ez nagyon messze van még ki. Mozdulj már meg. Mit állsz itt, minden mondjam, micsoda. Jézusom. Egy. A második is. Úgy. Na, what next? Igen, az a helyzet, hogy nem tudom itt valahogy az equipmentbe meg kéne nézzem, tele vagyok. Hogy lehet ezekből valamit is csinálni? Omnigelt, vagy mit tudom én. A Thunder van nekem, amit én szeretek, jó. Thunder, Hurricane, de vagy Hurricane. Thunder, Katana és Stinger. Jó. Na, hogy lehet Omnigel csinálni ezekből a junkokból? Convert all junk. Oké. És így kell berakni, jó. Oké, mehetünk tovább. Ez is mehet junknak. Na várjál, azt mondja, ez nem, ez nem. Ez sem. Mehet. Ezekből az átmarokból fogalmam sincsen, hogy egy biotikros nincsen, tech biotic protectionje nincsen, de ellenben jó damage és jó shieldja van. Fennebb veszi a shieldet, fennebb viszi a... Mi van rajtam? Mercenary 6. Nézzük meg ezt, hogy néz ki. Ez junk. Ez is junk. Phoenix 4, Explorer 3, Hydra 3. Explorer 1, Onyx, ez is mind junk. Hogy? Agent 1. Thermal Armor Survivor Gladiator. Hát... Ez mi nem van? Turiannek van. És ez Krogannek. 4-es, 5-ös. Ez volt rajtam. Igen. A mercenary. Marad így. Oké. Jó, tovább. A skill túl low, én ezt megértettem, de hogy fogom én a skilleket felnyomni, basszus, tehát mindig a fullban majdnem fel van nyomva. Vagy ő nem tud olyat? Hát jó. És valakit nem lehet oda küldeni, hogy kinyissa nekem például azt. Nem úgy néz ki. Vagy itt. Na mindegy. Wow. Jó, innen jöttem. Hogy fogom kinyitni ezt a... Ó, itt van még egy trooper. Hol vagy? Nézd már meg, hogy lő. Hol jöttünk le hét? Ezeket nem igazán szeretem, aztán meg tudnak lőni. Még van-e? Valakit nagyon lőnek. Nem tudom, hogy kit. Aha. Oké. Okay. Na lássuk, mi van itt. Okay. Az meg. Honnan lőtök ennyien? Szevasz! Várj meg ügyesen. Te is. Hogy? Jó. Még van egy. Jó. Sőt, kettővel. Rendben. Le lehet menni, vagy ide. Hát itt nem hiszem, hogy valami legyen. Úgyhogy le. Aha. Oké. Okay. És akkor? Elevátor. Ja, várjál, mert felhozott ide. Oké. Okay. Na mi van itt? Ide nem tudok lemenni oda. Akkor mi a lényeg, hogy felhozott ide? Semmi lényege? Szögdösük? Igen. Hol vagytok, szögdösük? Aha. kinyírták ők? Úgyis jó. Ez meg levisz valahova.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Igen. Hogy ne lennének legalább itt 200-an? Persze, hogy igen. Ez a baj, nem tudom, hogy hova szorult ez B. Basszus, ez hova szorult B? Ki se tudok menni. Na végre megmozdult. Hey! Várj meg! Bújj ki! Bújj ki, szaros! Bújj ki, szaros! Nem akar kibújni, bazd meg. Na végre. Két nagy izé. Giant. Wow. Semmi. Jó. Olyan fel lehet menni? Oké. Okay. És túl le. Hát sokat oldott. Oh. Security panel.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Jó, na. És akkor tovább? Sehol semmi? Jó. Na, most ez előtt működik? Nem igazán, de igen. Nice. Na jó, hogyan tovább? Mi ez? Elevátor. Landing zone. Menjünk a landing zone felé, menjünk el innen felé. Oké. Nice.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. We must have been in too much of a hurry.
Well, we just haven't run into it.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though.
Hát ez meg mi volt? És honnan jött? Ó, előre, jó. Hogy a petbe nem tudod kilőni, bazzeg? Én ezt nem értem. Miért nem lövi ki? Na végre. Wow! Ez lesz a conduit? Vagy itt egy izé van.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Uh-oh. Értem. Jó, akkor is legalább úgy állok, hogy tudjam, hogy hol kell kimennem. Szálljatok már ki, na! És miért nem akartok kiszállni? A faszom, az meg hibás vagy? Na végre. Oké. Liftezünk.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it's specifically targeted.
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
Na, mi van itt? Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of
I am an
artificial...
advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay.
Ooh.
One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Oh boy.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control over the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Oké. Meg van-e izé, meg... Jó. Megvan az info. Meg a kulcs.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do. And I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Nos, most már menjek, Komi. Arra, igaz? Na de jó. Ahelyett mentél volna előre. süket részeg vezető vagy. Yuppie! Na, kezd buli most. Hol vagytok? Bum! Egyszer. Igen. És még vannak ilyen tróperek, és ilyen nyavaják, mi? Ahogy bejött, szétettem mindenfélét, mert fogalmam sincs, hogy mi volt ott. Na. Na. Oké. Ahogy csak egy volt. Hát te honnan jelentél meg, Komi? Oh wow.
There, conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Csak azt nem írtam, hogyha ezt szétlövik.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Ma keresztül mentek, mi? Mi lett? Meghalt, basszus. Te jó ég, meghalt. Seriós? Szek. Ó, időre megy, bazeg. Nem szabad itt izélni. Seriously, bazeg. Oké. Nem állunk szóba veletek. Na, és tovább. Boom, baby. Oké. És akkor mit csinál?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Boom. Megjöttünk! Elrontották a finom járgányt, ember. Oké. Mi van a vinni? Jaj, te jó ég, várj egy kicsit. Ezek a szarok ébrednek. Hasztok. Mi van, Marina? Mit műveltél, fiam?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. I am also detecting numerous.
Jó.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
Na, let's go tovább.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Basszus mekkora. Na mindegy. Nekem ez hosszú, hogy mi a halálét. Van egy hülye, amelyik el akarja pusztítani saját magát. Mi van ez a feje abban az antennának? Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Yeah. És akkor? Menjünk tovább, nem? ez meg. Szégyelném magamot. Jó messze van, sem látom a szagányét. És itt is van egy, mi? És ott is van egy. Ennyi? Jó. Trojan Warlord. Haha. Nagyon vicces voltál. Ennyi? Hát rász, megijesztett. Jó. Van még egy. Lejjük segbe. Még egy. Kilövöd az agyát ügyesen. Ennyi. Repülnek ezek a szarok, emberi ijesztegetnek. Na jó, hova kell tovább mennünk? Hát nem itt le, az biztos. Na hát, ismét keresgélek. Itt nem. Itt mintha van egy hely, ahol lehet járni. Megvan. Laksi Péter. Nem lát, basszus. A baj? Szívéljél, basszus, szívéljél. Jaj, jönnek ezek a hülyegettek. Defense turret. Ezt valahogy el tudom indítani? Oké. Jó. Megyünk egy másikhoz is. Bypass. Megy ez is. Kérem, igen, ez egy turret is. Sőt. Defense turret. Open. Lőjed, basszus. Oké. Megint előttem vagy, és rohadt semmit nem látok tőled, basszus. oda a szarság, bazd meg. Alig vettem észre, hogy jó. Mi az ember? Jaj. Ó. Foglalkozzak inkább a kisebbekkel, mi? Jó. Nézzük csak mi van itt. 1, 2, 3. Ó, várj egy picit. Nem is tudom, ha én ezt így ki tudom szedni. De igen, csak jó nehéz. Megvan az egész. Vagy nem. Á, még van? Valami még van? Valaki még lő? Állj félre, te segít! Faszom, nem mentél el. Szerintem nem látok semmi. Rohadt. Get trooperek vannak, jó? Goodbye. Goodbye. Nem tudom, hogy meghalt ezer egyet kapta. Az is kapta a lőjét. Ez is. De meg honnan jelentél meg, baszkikám? Okay. Oh. Open hatch. Valahol még lett volna egy izé. Ó, és itt vagyok. Te, hülye, idióta! El akarod pusztítani magunkat? Mivel ismét ilyen anya szomorító válna. Kapta. Ez is kapta. Kit lőttek még? Ó, ő! Jó, ő is kapta. Tovább. Parancsolj.
on, Shepard.
Jó. Ha te azt gondolod. Igen, már egyszer félig kinyírtalak.
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
Na végre. Hol vagy? Nyilvás. De jó vagy. Ennek nem ülni ezt a izédet, bazeg.
Good to go.
Basszus! Mi van, ember? Elé van megjelitten. Hát mi nem mondok? Meg az expertnek széljel engemet, nem más. Kell valami izéme, hanem szétszed. Jó, csak ide. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Oh.
Patching you up.
Hol vagy, Saren? Lassz szarva vagy. Hol van ez a szaros? Viszont itt van, bazd meg, szedszét engem. Bye. Kifolyt a szaros véred, bazeg. Hogyan tovább?
Negative contacts.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Wait until those arms open, Joker. We need all our ships focusing on Sovereign, even if it means sacrificing the Council.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
Szarom akkor
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Bye-bye.
Make sure he's dead.
És már nincs ott, de ott van. Csak lehet lezni belőle olyan... Nem. Jó.
He's dead.
What the heck is this? Oh! Emlékeztem valamire, az a Floydban lesz az utolsó harc. Nyugodtan ő basszus Diablo? Bazd meg!
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
Tiéd, csak nem ma. De durva basszus ez a pókszerű akárnak.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Hol vagy te? zavarnak ezek a kicsit taknyok ember. Szökjön még sokat tapad. Ezek leizőjük a fegyveremet, basszul, hogy meggenyel. Ó, vagy te gami. Ez a fasztal bazd. Bazd meg, anyátok! Ez így nehéz. A baj, hogy a shield tölti vissza, bazzeg. Ismét. Visszaközik az egészet, mi? Üsd már ki azt a szarházit, na! Jaj, mennyit szögdesel, baszódj meg! Hát dögölj már meg, bazeg! Szögdeső szar! Goodbye.
Go!
Na.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Az elsőbe fejezve. Medal of Honor.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Leszarom.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. They can't rebuild without us. We need to take the lead in forming a new council, one with a human chairman at its head.
I can see the other races inviting us to join the Council. But lead it? That's a whole different story.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before. They don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in us because of you, Shepard. You saved the galaxy from Sovereign. You're a symbol of everything good about humanity. Our courage, our strength.
The Ambassador's right. The other races look up to us now. They won't just accept our leadership. They'll welcome it.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our Council Chairman should be.
We're about to go to war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this. But I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. We have to show the rest of the galaxy what it takes to survive. With the support of the other races, we can win this battle. With them behind us, we can stand against the Reaper's return and drive them back into dark space.
Na. Legyen ügyes, befejeztük az első részt. Oké, és holnap kezdjük a másodikat. Tényleg strict csak storyline-t szeretnék. Semmi extra. Oké. Na fiúk, holnap folytassuk a második résszel. Vagy még ma este fog jönni neki? Na, szerintem holnap. Hát most, ha már befejeztük ezt. Jó, már befejeztük. Nézzem meg, hogy a karaktert át lehet rakni a másik játékba. Valamikor át lehetett. Tehát fog ez jönni. Press any button. New game. Import. Ezt. Így van. És ez így nekem tökéletes lesz. Marad a normál, auto level up, squad only, tehát a squaddal nem foglalkozunk, subtitles-t kérünk. Power stage, jöhet, autosave, hogy ne. Így. Mindenfélit. Így van. Igen. Igen. Vrex oda lett, ezt tudjuk. Paragon Path, Soldier 43-as rang, tökéletes. Na nézzük meg itt az intrót legalább. Nem emlékszem már erre.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
Illusive Man? Ja,
And
tényleg.
still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Okay. Nem megkerült.
Disengaging FTL drives. Mission syncs active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Ooh.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Ez szépen megkezdődött.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go! Now. Aye, aye.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Na. Nagyon széttörték ezt. Vagy szétlőtték. Boom! Menjünk, keressük meg ezt az ügyét. Darabokban van. Ez nem sok.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
A fantasú szétlőtték, ez bazeg. No, nothing. Goodbye. Hát... legyen teljes.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Kaidan Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat. But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. He just couldn't be reasoned with, and I couldn't let the base be saved, even if it meant curing the Krogan. Saren had to be stopped. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Az. Na, szép hosszan elmesélte az egyesnek a történetét.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus Project. Ajaj. Missing in action. Accept imported face. Marad a soldier. Flashbang grenade. És mi van még itt? Infiltrator, cloaking system. Igen. Vanguard. Biotic change that strikes the opponents with a credible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short range combat. Sentinel. Stun. Jó, marad a soldier, kész. Jó.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Miranda feküdött. Jó.
Wake up, Commander.
Jó lesz elrakva, bazzeg. Oh boy.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
És mégis hol kapok? Ja, itt a földön? Oké. Na végre van reload. Ez már kicsit komolyabb kezd lenni. Ups. Oké. Jó. Van 12 golyód. Na? Open? Senki? Oké. Cover. Zoom és potty. Tovább. Nyugi. Szevasz, Tankó! Szép jó estét! Mit csinálsz, Tankó? Beugrottál? Mondd egy picit erősen hangos a játékhangja az mellett, ahogy én beszélek. Mert próbáltam egy picit állítgatni. Most érkeztél haza? Oké. Na jó, akkor. befejeztem az 1-est, az az igazság, hogy csak a sztorit csinálom. Mint ahogy mondtam a tegnap is, nem az a lényeg, hogy teljesen kijátszodjuk, hanem valamit játszodjunk. Milyen szép nagy robot. Nice. Van Discordod? Neked? Gondolom, hogy van. Oké. Mondtam a tegnap is, de úgy néz ki, hogy már nem voltál, hogy csináltam egy Discord channelt, és föl fogom tüntetni ott az összes játékot, ami megvan, és amit szeretnétek nézni, azt fogunk játszani, amíg megjelennek az újdonságok. Úgyhogy... jó, van grenade, hogy kell -e... oké. És hol van a grenade launcher? Ja. Nice. Oké. Bum! Azt szétlőttem, basszus. Ezt nem kellett volna. Na most már mindegy. Oké. Meg volt a run. Statikus. Ott nincs senki. Itt van egy ajtócska. Hova másztok, basszus? Hazeg, ezek egybe bukott? Nagyon jó kérdés. Na már egy picit itt hagyom a játékot. Szerintem... hát csak meg, hogy nézzem meg, hogy is van az egész megcsinálva. Azt mondja, hogy... Discord... Az lesz. Azt mondjuk neki, hogy... valahol kellene legyen egy... de nem gond, a stream után beállítom az egészet, és akkor majd fogjátok látni. Amúgy is még a listát is meg kell csináljam a gémekkel, úgyhogy a játékokkal, amik vannak, úgyhogy lesz idő rá, de készítek egy linket, benyomom ide most neked, és már is csatlakozhatsz, ha akarsz. Így. És majd fogok egy botot rakni, ami írja végül is ezt az egészet. Úgy. Okés. Na így, na. Oké. Jó. Meg fogom csinálni, egy botot be fogok rakni, hogy nyomja ezt közben nekem. Csak épp a tegnap elkészítettem ezt a Discord channelt, és annyit nem is igazán foglalkoztam még vele. Egész kevés időm volt, az az igazság, hogy elég hosszú napom volt nekem is, egy meló, minden legyen. Kicsit későn is értem haza. Azt is mekkora robotok. Elfelejtettem én ezeket a robotokat. Oké. Mi van itt? Te ki vagy? Téged is, na téged is, úgy.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that.
I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Okay.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Milyen kemény a másik? Erre egy power wheel. Ez L1 volt, ez az R1. Oké, select full. Lássuk, hogy mi van még itten. Adrenalin, igen. Ez mi? Semmi, üres, jó. Useful. Tessék. Hogy? Headhunter.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Kicsit.
Before we go anywhere, I need some
Sure. What do you want to know?
Lássuk csak.
You said they spent 2 years.
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Ooh.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Menjünk.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Na, melyiken megyünk? Gondolom ezen. Mi ez a feketítés? Ja, egyszerűen a világítás. Nice. Az meg... Valamivel jobban néz ki, mint az egyes. Azért látszik az a 2 év különbség. Goodbye. És legalább fel kell tölteni ezt a rohadt fegyvert, nem kell... Na, ne siess, na.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Shepard, down here.
Te mi vagy, basszus? Wilson? Oké. Hol vagy? Nincs itt senki? Jó. Tessék, Wilson.
Bastards got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, power wheel. Select Unity. Hol vagy Unity? Így. Tessék.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canister.
Egy, kettő... lőd már fejbe. Tökéletlenkedsz. Ja, ahogy a crates, oké. Tessék. Ne legyen az, hogy nem csináltam meg. Oké.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
Okay.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Okay,
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Fine,
well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Kódex és minden jó. Mínusz egy Mediger, plusz egy Mediger, vedd fel azt is. Na most de... Oké. Még valami? Itt nincs semmi. Ez az ajtó kinyílik. Ups. Ez az ajtó. Nem nyílik ki, jó. Basszus, ezek a robotok, ezek nagyon érdekesek azért. Fog is nekik. Nyugodtan, Headhunter, haha. Ez hamar meg lesz ez a Headhunter, mert mind headen próbálom őket lőni. Oké. Sikerült beszélni Jokival véletlenül? Nem akarsz streamelni, sehogy sem? Ja, basszus, neki kell fogja. A Witchernek. Majom. Jól neki fogok, basszus. Pedig most lenne az ideje a Witchernek, mivel hogy megvolt a második season, és mindenki szereti azt a rohadt filmet. Tényleg most lenne az ideje. Nem szeretnél kifogni te? No, bypass, hogy is volt ez? Oké. Ja, össze kellett kötni. Értem. Jó. Hát pontosan utána volt kiválasztva. Ezért mondom. De nyomjad, na, valaki nyomja már azt a hülye Witchert. Az a baj, hogy már 4-szer kijátszottam az egész játékot, az utolsó, mondjad, az utolsó sidequestig, és még egyszer nem lenne kedven. De szívesen nézem. Ha már Joki nem akarja, 4-szer, igen, annyira tetszett az a süket játék, hogy 4-szer kijátszottam. Megvannak a a Hearts of Stone és a másik a Blood and Wine is. Meg kellett lessem a másodiknak a címét, mert már nem tudtam, hogy mi az. Az expansionek a kártyákkal. És megvettem az egész mindent. Nagyon-nagyon tetszett nekem ez az egész. Akkoriban, amikor megjelent logikus. Oké. A lényeg az, hogy azt ígérték, hogy meg fogják csinálni upgrade-elt változatba, és én akkor szeretném még egyszer kijátszani majd. Nem most. Tehát most meg lenne a lényege az igazság. Hoppá! Ez még lőtték le.
What the hell are you doing?
Olyasmi.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Oké, na lássuk, mi van itt.
If you say so, what's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
De nem az a lényeg, hogy profi legyél benne, hanem az a lényeg, hogy legalább a fő célokon keresztül menni, és akkor végigfutni az egészet. Tehát a fő questeken, nem az, hogy profi legyen benne valaki. Szerintem, főleg most a film után, tehát sajnálom, hogy Joki nem nyomja, mindegy. Nyomhatnád, te mondtam. Szerintem sok néződ lenne. Hát igen, ez az én problémám is, hogyha neki fogok, akkor aztán nincs ott pardon. Oké. Két év.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done.
Hát ha már Joki nem akarja. Meglátod, nézőid lesznek, nagyon sok lesz, mert mindenkiben most még benne van a friss második season. Így van, így van. És sokan vannak, tehát én is végignéztem, nekem is nagyon tetszett a film is. Ezért mondom, hogy szerintem nagyon kell nyomni. Nagyon kellene valakinek ezt már csinálnia. Sőt, nem is tudom, megnézném azért, hogy mennyi most a nézettsége a Witchernek. Kíváncsi vagyok. $8,5 kilo viewers. Nem is kevés. Basszus, mennyi live channel van. Te szerintem nyomjad. Magyar nincsen. Sőt, ha jól emlékszem, akkor ennek van magyar nyelve is, vagy magyar feliratja. Vagy csak hát csak akkor kell nyomni. Felirat. Igen, a Cyberpunknak is volt. A végére valahogy raktak. Na, mi is van itten?
We should move on.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Na, eljöttünk az illúzióba.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Jól van, Miranda, jól van. Ez mi? Customize gear. Armor locker. Oh. Oh, helmet, full helmet. Oké. Ezekből nincs, és ennyi. Na mindegy, casual. Outfit. Mi legyen a casual? Na, hát azért ne ilyen. Hát nehogy néz ki. Talán, mint a bálba készülne, basszus. Azért mégiscsak egy... Na, ez már úgy tetszik, ez olyan casual-lasebb. Marad ez. Exit, jó. Na, hol van ez az Illusive Man? Itt lent. Oké, gondolom, igen. Ó, teleportálós izé. Oh. Ja, nem is teleportálós, most csak egy...
Commander Shepard.
Szavasz.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Yeah.
That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Ne szivarazz ennyit, basszus. Komolyan. Káros az egészségednek. Nem vagyok
I noticed
rosszul.
a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
Oh.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
No,
If
mind
what
you,
you
no.
say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Okay.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive, jó. Kaptunk kicsi experience-et is. Jó, itt van valami? Nincs. Azt szeretném még megnézni. Jó, ez így maradt. Tehát a kódex az rendben. Igen, el vannak olvasva kész. Squad members. Aha. Hát az a helyzet, hogy ők adtak nekem ide 4 pontot. És semmi extra. Combat Mastery mit csinál? Health, weapon damage, storm speed, paragon, regenerate scrolls. Jó. És ezeket a cryo ammókot, meg ezeket majd meg fogom kapni? Már nem emlékszem, basszus, ez jó régóta. Jó, a szegment nem érdekel itt sem. És ez a purchase rang. Ja, hogy megveszed egy rangot valamiből, jó. Hát akkor csinálunk egy olyat, hogy vásároljunk innen egyet. Így. Ez. Adrenaline rush. Post your combat awareness. Flashbang grenade. Érdekes. Na mindegy, ezt még egy picit hagynám, majd lássam, hogy milyen fegyverek kerülnek. Na, Miranda.
The man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Thank you.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, we'd have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Menjetek önbe. Nem vagyok robot, bazeg. Vagyis félig. Vagyis nem tudom.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Morlocker, itt már voltunk, jó? Jó, Jacob, te is ilyen mafla vagy?
Glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Hát,
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
Nem tudom.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Menjünk tovább. Aha, mission complete. Értem. Azt mondja, hogy a level up az megvan. Jó, exit.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Hát itten a világítással egy pici probléma van még. Lássunk egy olyant, hogy brightness vagy valami. Favor quality, favor frame rate. Ha maradjon a quality, az benne van. Habár megnézném, hogy 60 FPS nyom a frame rate-re. Igen. És mennyire roncs el ezeknek a... Maradjon egyet, így majd megnézzük. De még mindig ott vagyok, hogy több mint valószínű, hogy calibration, minek a calibration, brightness, HDR contrast, hát igen, hát... Egyszer is kezdjük itt. Na, felmenni már. Na, mondjuk legyen 9000. Így. Másnál tészta. Teljesen jól néz ki. Lehet, hogy a feketét egy kicsit feketébre csináltam, és az még egy picit zavarna, de ezen kívül mondjuk, hogy legyen így. Lássuk. Hát... Ez jó lesz így. Lehet, egy picit még feketébb jó lenne. Azért mégis ne legyen olyan világosság, mint a... Ugyan +2-s szerintem jó lesz. Sehol senki. Hát nem is lesz, hát aztán ezek át lettek változtatva, basszus. Így ne. Na hát lássuk így. Oké, és ez így jó. Megd ezt a fegyvert. Most ment elé. Mi van itt? Lucky Melt? Ha ilyen... Sics van ezekkel a hülyeségekkel, basszus. Reload. Még van. Jó van, basszus, de így volt, mi a szösz az ember? Mi fel is robban, bazzak. Oké. Take over the region. Oké. Na végre, ezt már szeretem. Meg lehet nézni, hogy hova kell menni. Hát, egy kicsit az. Én is úgy éreztem magamat. Piu. Pontosan. Igen. Úgy látszik ez a... Végül is ez mikor is készült? Azt hiszem 2010-ben, mintha. 2007 volt az első, 2009 vagy 2010. Hát lehet Star Wars-os, lehet, hogy Star Wars őrület volt akkoriban. Miért ne? Van egy medkit. Piu. Na, hol van az a medkit már? Stardive ez. Ez nem jó. Ups. Ja, tehát nem biztos, hogy egymás mellett vannak. Oké. És többet nem lehet kinyitni? Ha nem mondod. Egyetlen egy esélyt adtál le erre a szarra? Fucking hell. Mindegy. Van egy kutyacska vagy mi? Piu, 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 piu. Miért nem lövesz ki piu-piuval te?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any
Tali.
chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely to
When
live.
he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
No. Nem is tudom, Talival.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Okay.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Jó. Jó. Itt semmi sehol, tehát ez csak egy ennyi volt akkor. Mi van itt?
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Mik ezek a... Ja, olyan háromszögek, mint az elsőben voltak, nem is tudom, repülődrónok. Na, menjél már ki oda. Ott van egy ellenfél. Nem, valószínűleg. És mondom, hogy van itt egy merk. Fucking hell. Micsoda segség. Na, lássam ezt a picit. Aha. Értem. Mégis mit rontottam el? Na mindegy. Lehet nem jól néztem a jeleket. Majd a következőnél. Ó, megvagytok, jó? Ó, vagy... Shieldja van ennek a rohadt drónnak. Nekem még mindig csak egy fegyverem van, bazeg. A másik rohadt bazeg bombával lő rám. Fucking hell. Elszálltál? Nem lőj meg már. Miért nem ad nekem is egy fegyvert, ember? Pedig van. És akkor én miért nem használom? Igen.
We should have expected this.
Ez sniper.
We can still catch them.
Ja, ez a... Oké. Shotgun. Na, végre. Néztem is volna egyet. Pisztolykával, puty. De kamatok ezek, ember. Bújj le oda, bújj le. Kés. Tölts. Basszus, még hány van?
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Heading to cover! Taking cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Mi lenne, ha oda menné? Végre. Akkor a balfaszt robott ki.
Heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Basszus, mennyi shieldja van. Na várj, nekem is van valahol ilyen-olyan dolog a tarsajomban. Csak nem tudom, hogy hol van. Azt mondja, hogy Unity, Flashbang Grenade, Disturb, Adrenaline Rush. Valami legyen. Baj meg. Erről nem volt szó. Nem mindegy. Kiszedjük szépen, nem tudom, hogy vannak ezek a flashbangek, pedig ezt a flashbang... Van egy ötletem. Hogy kell ezt a... Itt van. Ez ne. Nem ez. Csak. Ekkorát robbant ez az egész szar. Jó ég. Na, dögölj meg. Mindegy. Egy hülyeség volt ez. Na mindegy, megvan. Hát sajnos nem tudom, ez a flashbang... Gondoltam van valami gránát, vagy valami. Jó. Iridium. Ja, itt nem kell... Oké. Hoppá. Ez a szép, amelyiknél kell aztán gyűjtegetni az ilyen-olyanokat a bolygókról. Nem jó, Tali. Túlélted?
Chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Jó.
He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Jó. Megpróbáljuk.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Ooh, what's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Ready for pickup.
Na jó, én azt mondtam, hogy nem játszok a másodikkal, csak holnaptól, de már egy...
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings
Bár ez volt az intro.
briefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Jó.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Na várja, mi lett
Where's
Garussa?
Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Oké. És Ashley?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Talit
What about
tudjuk.
Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
És Liara
Where's
hol
Liara
van?
Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Jó.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Oké.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go.
Már is kettő.
First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Egy új. Nice. Akkor van Normandink. Vagy mi a csoda is a neve.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Nagyon könnyű volt a nevet adni. Na go! Kicsit biztos upgrade-elt. Ha jól emlékszem, akkor upgrade-eltebb volt, mint a másik. És ez volt az intro. Jól van.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
Picit még mindig sötét.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay. Nem tudom, hogyha te valami kellemesen beszélgettél az utoljára velem, vagyis utoljára velem, ha jól emlékszem, de...
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Jó, Galaxy Map ugyanott van. Privat terminál. Ó, armory, minden ilyesmi. Jó. Ezeket már teljesen elfelejtettem. Other decks, jó. Van Captain Carter's, ott van az Apparence, jó. És a Tech Club. Még van valami? Jó. Na, azt hiszem, hogy itt fogjuk ma abba hagyni. Itt ügyesen csinálunk egy save game-et. Csináltál save game-et te? Igen. Így. Na így, na. Hát 3 órát nyomtam. Ezért is, hát nem akartam neki fogni, de hát olyan érdekes volt az eleje, már úgy elfelejtettem. Ja, és ugyan fennebb azt a... Úgy néz ki, mindegy. Nem mondjam, mi ez a... Így. Még így is elég sötét. Nem a virágos részekre gondolok, csak a többire. Na mindegy, tártalan. Tehát az elevátor levisz. Edivel beszélgetni, jó. Egy picit szétnéznék még itten. Sehol semmi. Joker van itt elő, gondolom, controls.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus...
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
No,
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Flight controls. Shutter control. Oh. Oké. Nyisd ki. Úgy. Na, tovább. Na jó, fiúk. Szerintem holnap folytassuk ezt. Köszöntem, hogy itt voltatok, kedves Stanko, neked is jó éjszakát mindenkinek, és holnap. Köszi. Szerintem ugyanebben az órában, mint ma, vagyis 7-től addig, amíg elfáradok rendesen. Oké. Sziasztok, szép estét!